Okay, we back. Freaking technical difficulties. There we go. Climbing ladders like you're not supposed. Hello. Well, let's change ya. I would so like to know how you arrived here. Steve made me get here. Me, there is no ship on that side, and only imbecile would try and swim through electrified water. Oh, the water's electrified. Is like the entire ocean electrified? How does that work? Adios was quintessential prosperous and a peaceful city, till those electric eels came along. Nobody knows where they come from, but they are lowering the tone of the city beyond words. And if you're wondering, yes, I had to play for the entirety of the game a bit before. Well, this looks very intimidating. What are you? Sorry, who are you? Oh! Oh, it's because it's lipstick. I thought, like, that was a grin. Like, I'm sorry, like, from back here, I thought that was, like, an entire grin. And those were just his teeth coming out, and that looks creepy. He looks less creepy when he's doing this. Montu's Monster Shop. New monsters now in stock. I would be the very best. Welcome to Montu's Monster Shop. You can sell your monsters here or buy a new one for our extensive catalog. If you want to buy a monster, just go up to it and pick it yourself. But you can't release your monsters in the city. That's absolutely forbidden. Especially after the nasty incident with the mayor last year. You couldn't sit down for weeks. If you had a zipline adder, you could use those ziplines around Apples to get places. I heard the museum was giving one away to anyone who donated the monster to the collection. So we need money to buy a pet, to get a zipline, so that we can do cool things. Yes, I would like to buy a frog. I now have a small frog. Cool, so I have myself a frog. What do I name the frog? I shall call you Krogunk. Oh, hello. We are here on this auspicious day for the grand opening of the first hall of the Abydos Museum, the pride of the city. I appear to be a large bird. This important event highlights this continued interest from the Council for the Cultural Development of our city. They look like they're... Okay, the birds look like they're wearing mustaches. I'm not the only one who sees that, right? It's just like the cracked version. Holding a public exhibition in the new Hall of Jewels, the collection of Abydos. This illustrious collection showcases hundreds of years of our grand history. Hello? My word, I'm afraid that we need to interrupt the ceremony. Why? What has happened? We no longer have a jewel collection. It has been stolen just a few minutes ago. What? Who? How? Oh dear, will it ever end? This is becoming the ruination of the city. First the appearance of the electric eels, and now this. We will have to take extreme security measures throughout the city to create points of control. Only a sarcophagus remains from the collection. What sarcophagus? We don't have a sarcophagus in the collection. Oh, what a mess. We'd better go back to the council chambers to discuss this further. Yes, I'd like to donate for a Krogunk. Woo! I got a spinning zipline handle that also looks like it's got blades on it. I'm Considerable Captain. You seem like the typical guy who loves adventure. My services include holiday trips of all kinds at very reasonable prices. If you like, I can provide transport to Heliopolis for a mere 25 scabbers. Sure. This feels like some place I should go. Whoa, jeez. Arg! I don't believe it! Defeated by a juvenile that I don't even know! That magical device has returned us to the Dark Castle! Now this! You can't use his life energy to take his shape! Now he is worthless to us! I'll have my assistants throw him into the jail to rot with the other corpses. Or you could burn him, or cremate him, or anything else. The loss of the warping amulet thanks to our unwanted trip also causes me concern. This is a bitter blow. Without the amulets, it will take longer than anticipated to reach our objective. A setback this is, perhaps, but a defeat? Everything is going according to plan. Master, how can you say that? Now that Tutankhamun has been eliminated, I will use the Akhenaten shape and explain to all that Tut has died in an accident. That will give me power in Luxor. The rest will be easy. Yes, that's true. Wait, where did you go? Did you just teleport out here? Hang on, did you phase? Are you a ghost? Why is your hand suddenly half invisible? Nobody will dare say that you are not his brother. What? Sorry, who? Of course not. My disguise is perfect, darling. And about that youngster interrupting the ceremony. I know who he is. He is a student of Imhotep, that furious geriatric magician. The apparent defeat will be useful to confuse his feeble mind further. He will never know what is really going on. He doesn't even realize I was there. Master, you are a genius. You need to be careful for now. But when the ray is powerful enough, nothing will stop us. Defeating Imhotep will be as easy as crushing an insect. Don't you love my pit of shifting spikes? It's quite touching, isn't it? It really brings the room together. Meanwhile, in the water, here we are, Heliopolis at last. This was once a great kingdom. Now it's no more than a forsaken desert wasteland. Personally, I think you should have stayed in Abydos. You wouldn't find much here other than sand and vicious monsters. In fact, that's precisely why I'm sailing back to Abydos immediately. Hello, sir. You look happy. Duh! Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, after that, me having to play for the same bit twice, doing some dungeon stuff, meeting Dracula, basically Dracula, and, you know, all this fun stuff, I think this is a good place to end the session. So with that, it has been fun. I've been Yoshi Star Hunter. You guys have all been so beautiful, and I will see you in the next exciting video. Goodbye.